Hi, my Aquarius. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. From last month's video, well, and the month before that, but you guys have been so amazing to me. Like, I love you guys. So, um, wow. July. Okay. I'm just gonna do a very intuitive reading for us because there's a lot going on. Um, and I'm gonna start with this. Aquarius, we are feeling attacked. We are feeling, okay, not by everyone and everything. We're not like, oh my God, the world's out to get me. We are feeling like people have the wrong idea of us, right? I was looking through some things and I don't really watch tarot readings on YouTube. I don't watch anything on YouTube besides like comedy channels. so, um, but I clicked on one that said, Aquarius reading. It was like last month or something on someone's channel, and it was like all the comments were negative about Aquarians and saying that we're like liars and cheaters and horrible people, and like I was just like, holy shit, I had no idea that tarot readers got all those like horrible negative comments about Aquarians. And then I clicked on one about I clicked on this, it was this guy. He like, I think after that he disabled his comments or something, but cuz I clicked on one, it was a Taurus reading, and it was all positive, like, yay, Tauruses, or, and I was like, why is the Aquarius video getting so much hate? And anyway, okay, so Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, okay, so anyway, people have the wrong idea about us, and it just reminded me, like, not to watch tarot YouTube videos or like horoscope YouTube videos like for myself, because I want to keep it totally just my intuitive voice and not be influenced by any other tarot readers. So, like, if you hate Aquarians, don't watch their tarot readings. If you're hurt by an Aquarius, maybe talk to them about it. Oh, that's interesting. Our victory card is in reverse. Okay. So I'm saying, not that you guys don't know this, but people always have the wrong idea about us. People, if you're cross-watching and you want to learn about Aquarians, if you've dated one or you're mad at one or whatever, then just hear this. People have the wrong idea about us because we're so in our heads and we're so always thinking about bigger than, we're always thinking bigger than the little situation. We think big picture, right? We think about theories and concepts and extravagant, things that we can't always verbalize. And we're not bad people. You know what I mean? Like, just because we're in air sign and because we are unique and because we can be aloof, that doesn't mean we're bad people. It's shocking to me that the hate that I was seeing from clicking on one video, my first video on this guy's channel, I was just like, what the hell? And it had the negative comment had so many likes. Like, people are really mad at Aquarians. Like, what did we do? Like, we're just living our lives because we're independent and anyway, and we're strong people. Okay, so here it is. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Victory card in reverse. So we're not feeling like we're getting what we deserve. We're feeling... Okay, this is hilarious because talk about not being bad people. We're giving ourselves, right, to something or somebody. We give up our time, we give up our energy, and we don't ask for anything in return except respect. And here's the thing is I'm not gonna allow hate comments on my channel. If you want to hate, you'll be blocked. That's just what it is. I want to keep this as a honest, healing, positive place, as positive as it can be. You know what I mean? And I don't want people hating on other signs and, you know, like, oh my God, so whatever. If you guys see those, just flag it or whatever. I try to keep up with it, but it's just, anyway, it's ridiculous. So, Page of Cups. We have this, you know, uh-oh, my doggy sees somebody or something out the window. Hey, Jagger, come here. It's okay. But yeah, so we're emotionally, like, people say we're emotionless. We're not. You guys know this. We have a lot of emotions. Sometimes we're good at cutting them off if you fuck us over. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going through a hard time, yeah, we're going to shut down. Yeah, we're not going to show that we're hurting or in pain. We're just going to cut you out and cut you off. Jagger, stop. See, he's... That's how I feel. Growl. Growl. Jagger, I'm filming. Okay, but anyway, Aquas. Here's the thing. Hang on, let me bring him up here so he stops doing that. Come here. Okay. Oh, he is like so heavy. All right. Okay. You're too big for this chair. Okay, he wants to sit here, but it's not gonna work. Jagger. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, that's not gonna work. This chair's too small for you. Come here, it's okay. All right. Anyway, Aquas. You get me. You know what I'm saying. We'll cut you out. We'll cut you off. If you fuck us over with one little tiny thing, no, we're not going to give you 18 million chances. No. No, we let go. And this is showing that we're not letting go of something. You know, when we get angry, sometimes we don't really let it go. Sometimes we don't really, I mean, we'll never forget. You know what I mean? If you hurt us or fuck us over, we'll never forget. We'll never let that go. Because we then know what kind of person that you are. You know? That just shows us that you are this kind of person. And why would we want to be around somebody like that? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would we be around people that hurt us? That's dumb. That would make us be dumb people if we stuck around people that fucked us over. I know he wants to sit with me, but he has a nice, beautiful chair over there. He can sit over there, or he can sit in my bed. He's fine. And he had his treats. Okay, but we need to express ourselves with some kind of creative energy. There's something here where we need to start something to make us feel better. We need to start a project to make us feel like we're receiving victory, because we're not feeling like that right now. We're feeling misunderstood, which we always are, but especially in July, we're feeling like people don't get us at all. People don't get where we're coming from. Everyone is, you know, all over the place. Like, see? I knew this, always with this reading. Okay, this came out. King of Pentacles flipped over when I was just about to sneeze. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a mess. I wanted this video to be, like, cool and awesome and fun, but everything keeps going awry. But anyway, you guys get me, so. Okay, King of Pentacles. Here's someone that is a representation of someone in our lives that thinks they had control over us, that thinks that they can do and say whatever they want, and that's not the case. You know? This person that is either, you know, has given us money or given us, you know, massive gifts and expects something in return, like that they control us. You got the wrong one. Don't fuck with an Aquarius. Like, we'll disappear from your life. Even if you give us, like, elaborate gifts or whatever, like, you think you have some kind of control over us? You don't. Yeah, we're just not feeling a lot of victory this month. We're feeling very misunderstood. We need to start a new creative project to help us emotionally feel better, because we don't feel so good. Like, today I feel like shit, and I know that all Aquarians all over the world, it's not going to be the same for every single one of you, but for the majority of us and the way that the planets are aligned right now, it's not so good for us, you know? We feel very broken down, hurt. And yeah, we're not going to show that to you. We're not going to be like, oh my God, and go. No. No. We're going to run away and go away and get away from you and have alone time. We need alone time. We need a lot of alone time. So many pentacles. But we are giving, or have been giving, a lot of time and a lot of energy. Right? Here's us doing what we do, right? Giving to people without complaining about it, right? And we're not going to give to this person that thinks they have control over us. You know what I mean? Someone that thinks they have control over us, we're still going to do what we do. And we're going to start our own new project and our own new, you know, our own new shit. We don't need you. Sorry. I mean, we don't. And here's something we're not letting go of. We're not letting go of it's not a particular circumstance or a particular person. We've let go of tons of people, you know, and we don't lie about it. Here's the weird thing is, you know, people think we lie. We don't, actually. We're very blunt and honest. And here's the thing. If we don't feel like you deserve an explanation, we won't give you one. Why is that lying? If we feel like you did something to us, then, or you just don't care about us, and, you know, why would we sit down and try to explain it to you and try to be like, let's talk it out and work it out? Yeah, we want peace, and yeah, we want love, but we're not gonna sit there and fuck around and talk to people that screw you over. I mean, what the hell? What? Why would you think I would do that? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Aquarius, we are so smart. Like, I don't mean that to sound like, you know what I mean, how it sounds, but we are always thinking, always wheels turning. Everything is always up here. You know what I mean? So if we're up here and being aloof or whatever, we're not going to dive in emotionally and give you every emotional explanation that you think you need from us. We'll disappear. We'll ghost you. And instead of blaming it on the Aquarius, maybe think about what you did. Maybe think about if you were being controlling, or if you were being manipulative, or if you were lying, or if you were causing drama. We don't like drama. I mean, if someone does something to us, we'll call them out on it. And like last month's reading, that like being angry, like we'll fucking let you know, but we're not going to sit there and emotionally hash it out for an hour. You know what I mean? Like, we'll say, hey, this is ridiculous, and this is not how it should be, and this is what it is. And we'll give you a piece of our mind. You know? If it's the way that we need to express it, if it's good for us to express it for ourselves, then we'll give you a piece of our mind. But if you expect something from an Aquarius, like a long, drawn-out, emotional explanation, if you hurt us, you're not going to get it. Anyway, King of Wands came out. Ah! Thank God. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay. That's the way I wanted to come out. This is going to be a long reading. Okay. Thank God. Oh my God, you guys. Thank God we have the Ten of Cups. I am so happy to see this. And the Knight, oh my God. And the Knight of Cups, yes. As our outcome card. That's amazing. So that means we will feel better emotionally, but we're not going to receive the victory that we want. But we will feel better emotionally. And hello, this is like emotional joy and happiness. So that's good. Emotionally, we're not going to be so depressed and anxious, and you know, at least for July, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to start a new creative project, right? Or a new charity, or a new social, something in social activism, something that helps other people. That's what we do. That's what we love to do, right? We love to help the world. We love to help other people. We love to give back. And that will help us emotionally feel this joy, right? This giving back and this new project. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, outcome card, Knight of Cups, amazing. The presentation of, you know, the Knight of Cups is offering a new emotional, you know, way of life. And this can also be a guy or girl. It could also be, it's someone with the masculine energy of like, could be a water sign, because we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So we could have a water sign coming into our lives, or that's already in our lives, that's going to help us emotionally. And this can be a lover, a friend, a parent, a therapist, whatever. There's someone that could be helping us feel better emotionally. But also we can do that ourselves. And the Knight of Wands came out because we feel the need to protect ourselves, right? We always have this spirit and this will and this, passion of helping people and, saving the environment and whatever. But it's like, if you give us shit, we're not going to accept it. We're not going to lie about it. We're just going to cut you cold, cut you off. Unless it makes us feel better for us to lash out at you and then cut you off. We don't give people a lot of chances, but, child consciousness, good. This goes along with that new project or that new idea, right? That new something we're gonna start. I think I know what it is for me. I'm starting a new campaign for, I'm actually trying to change the laws in a certain state, because in a certain state, it's not illegal to leave your dog locked in a car with the windows rolled up. It's not illegal. And you realize it's summer, it's hot, and I've had to call 911 twice in this certain state, not the one I'm in right now, but this certain state. When you cross a state line, it's not illegal. So I'm working on talking to the representatives, and it's gonna be difficult, but I have to work on changing this law. It needs to be illegal to leave your dog locked in a car with the windows rolled up. And that's what it is in California, in Washington, I believe New York. I believe there's a lot of different, oops, okay, this one dropped. Ooh, interesting. I want to keep going because 10 of Wands, self-destruction. Yeah, so we know what this means. We have to be very careful. You know what I mean? Because if we stay in something that is, I want to keep pulling Goddess cards. Because when we're in something, right? Something that is controlling, or someone trying to be manipulative, or someone trying to fuck us over, we have to be careful not to get ourselves in trouble. You know what I mean? Be careful not to self-destruct. We can have this fiery power and, whatever, and have the spirit and the will to to let people know what's up and fight for what we think is right, or just express it in an angry way. But we have to be careful not to self-destruct and to not get ourselves in trouble, because we can sometimes we can look at things in a negative way instead of a positive way. You know, perception is key. So, if we want this 10 of Cups, this emotional happiness and joy, let's just be careful when we're confronting. If we have to confront, let's be careful with that fiery, angry energy. You know what I mean? Otherwise, yeah, because that card is letting us know that, okay, we got more goddess cards. Oh, yes! How did this happen? Oh my god, I love this. We just had 4 more goddess cards come out, and I'm so excited. First of all, the moon. Intuition. That's what we're good at. We're intuitive. So, she reminds us to follow your intuition without hesitation. And sometimes we can be a little bit off with that. Sometimes we can kind of like second guess ourselves. But she reminds us not to do that. And then we have, oh my god, I'm so excited. Crow Woman, Sacred Law. So this is about justice. This is about receiving justice. And we can transform into this person that is receiving justice, right? For what we're doing and what we're giving and all these types of great, good, awesome things. We can be this. But also, we need to be careful because we could also be this too. And that causes a lack of emotional energy, a lack of emotional response. It requires a negative response rather than a happy emotional response. Does that make sense? So we can receive justice for the good things that we're doing and choose to do that, right? Trusting our intuition to get to this happy, gorgeous, emotional state. Or we can choose to self-destruct and have a, you know, kind of a messy situation with a person if we keep going in circles with them and we don't let go of certain things. But anyway, then the last 2 goddess cards are the World and the Sun. Thank God. So July could be amazing for us. Based on these cards, you can't get better than the Sun, a Amaterasu, right? Pure bliss, happiness. Pure bliss, happiness. Can't get better than that. As long as we trust our intuition and we receive justice in a positive way, right? We look for justice in a positive way. When we're fighting for something we believe in, we fight hard, but we need to be careful because we can sometimes get ourselves in trouble. And the world is showing us full completion this month. We're going to receive emotional completion, right? That's awesome. Good news. When Aquas get good news, we're like, what? Really? Okay, let's see. You know what I mean? We're like, oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's see. So let's pull an oracle card and then an angel card. It's already a long video, but I know you guys, I love you guys, so I like to hang out and talk with you guys. I'm also thinking of doing something live, like a live reading, like a live group reading, if that makes sense, on YouTube. So let me know what you guys think about that, if you guys want me to do that. I don't really know how it would work, but I have never done live YouTube anything. But let me know if you guys would be interested in that. It could be like a live group reading. I don't really know how it would work. Like all the signs, or just start with one sign at a time. I don't know. We could just do all air signs, or all water signs, and then all earth signs. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about, if you guys would be excited to do a live reading with me. And it would be, yeah, we'd probably have to do that, like all air signs for like half an hour, and then all like water signs, and then all fire, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Oracle, Aquarius, July. Let's see what comes out. Emotionally, thank God it's looking good. We need that. We deserve that, you know? People just don't get us. And whatever. If they don't want to, if they don't care to learn about us, then, or try to understand, then they don't have to. But I try to emotionally understand every sign. I try to get people for what they are, you know? If they're these kind of people, if they're snakes, if they're controlling, I don't fuck with you. I don't. And we have to be careful not to jump into that snake pit. You guys know what I mean. We've done it before, but we can't do it anymore. It's exhausting. Mentally and emotionally, we just can't do it. Can't fuck with people like that. Okay, what is our oracle? Sorry, this video is so long. But yeah, we're not receiving our victory right now. Here, let me angle it down so you guys can take a look at the cards while I pull this oracle card. But yeah, we are receiving justice, that Libra justice. That is good news. It's so funny. And look, this card wanted to go on top of this card. This is the Libra card. And then also we have the Libra symbol in this card. So we are receiving some type of balance this month. Emotional balance, and from this new project, or, you know, social action, whatever the case may be, it's going to bring us emotional joy and happiness. And the world, it's crystal clear, you know? Okay, let's see what we got for Aquas. I don't know, you guys. Our oracle doesn't really want to come out. Kind of just like, it's making up its mind. And also, I wanted to thank you guys for being so supportive of me. I think I kind of mentioned that in the beginning, but I just want to make it abundantly clear that I do really appreciate it. You know? We have to stick together, us Aquas. Our oracle, you guys. I just kind of gotta feel which one is gonna be for us, what we need to hear. I mean, we kind of heard everything from the two decks already, but I like to just clear it up with an oracle card. Aquarius. Such a long video. Yeah, and with the live video, I think it'd be cool to have like questions ahead of time. Let me know what you guys think of that. That'd be cool. Because then I can just like answer general questions about signs, air signs, water signs, whatever. Okay, Oracle. Doesn't want to come out. So maybe that means I should just feel which one is right. Because usually they just shoot out or they get stuck. Tapping him on my heart. This world card is also incredible. And we have a lot of good completion cards here. So maybe the Oracle is just like, that's all you need to know. But yeah, usually this doesn't happen. They usually fly out. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it because I'm sick of waiting. This is also a test of my patience lately. Okay. Oracle. Let's see. Okay, if you don't want to go in, then this is what I'm pulling. Okay. Forgiveness. That's a big one for us. That's huge. That's ginormous. Because we will forgive for ourselves, but we will never forget. But forgiveness is important because we have so many amazing opportunities in our lives that if we hold on to this baggage, right? This emotional baggage and this torture that we've gone through, if we hang on to that and we don't forgive the people that have done horrible things to us or said horrible things about us, if we don't forgive that, then we are self-destructing, right? We don't want this to be a reality. We don't want these people in our lives. These people that think they can control us and talk to us any sort of fucking way. Like, no way. All right, let's pull an angel card. Aha. Purpose. Yes. This is amazing. Purpose. What is our purpose? It is to help people. It is to help the world. It is to be giving. That is Aquarius's purpose. It is not to hold grudges. It is to be seeking justice for people that can't get justice for themselves. What is our purpose? And we're finding that this month in our new project, right? In our new project that's going to give us emotional pleasure and joy and happiness and joy, pure joy, right? So let's forgive and not forget and move on. and accept this new emotional situation. Because it's a positive one. We just have to open up our hearts a little bit, which is going to be hard. It's a little hard for us to do that. But we're going to have something amazing happening. Amazing. Looking good. All right, Aquas. I love you guys. Longest video, sorry. But if you guys would like a private reading, just click on my website and click book now. All right. Love you, Aquas.